people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. Hello, beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk, these are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, Boogie down Bronx.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And it's been a minute. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Now, it's been a long time. I took a break. I took a break for August for Leo season to focus on myself and to be selfish. You know, Leo energy is about self. And put the attention on me. And then I went to Jamaica and I had a really fun time. Then I came back and then I got COVID. And now we're here. But today I am officially COVID free. So I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And I really want to do a Virgo reading. That's what I decided I wanted to do when I woke up. And that was what was going to make me happy. So if you are still here, you've been waiting on me to start getting into the readings again. I am going to be more active. I had to just recover first. And I really wanted to just go into a deep Virgo analysis because I don't really know what's going on. And I am a bit biased for Virgos because I am a Virgo. And I just feel like we need some clarity, okay? So we're going to get into it, Virgos. Quick shout out to my Patreon. Right now, I'm working on a human design authority series. So if you're into human design and you want to know more about your authority, I posted one the other day on here for your authority. For emotional authority. And then I'm going to be going through each authority over the span of a few weeks. But they will be on Patreon first and then on YouTube. So if you want to see them early access, please subscribe to the Patreon. All that information is in the description box down below. So let's get into it, Virgo. What do we have for Virgos at this time? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What does Virgo need to surrender? What do they need to know for Virgo season? Give us all of the tea, all of the energy for Virgos. Surrender to rest and sleep. Surrender your desire to control people. Okay, so first things first, surrender to rest and sleep. We know, Virgos, I don't think we really know what rest means, what that is. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate the mind, body, and spirit. All right, so on the forefront is a very active, restless body, restless mind. And so if it's not that you're not getting enough sleep, and maybe you need to just get more rest and be more intentional about your rest. And for me personally, I know like it's hard for me to actually rest. I have to be very, very diligent about it because in my rest periods, I'm still working on the computer. I'm still doing this and that. And that's not rest necessarily. Rest is like really relaxing your mind, relaxing your body, your emotions. Things are not still moving. You're just doing nothing. And I think for Virgos, it's very hard to just do absolutely nothing. We are always wanting to do something. So just try to be mindful that certain things are not as restful as they may seem, even if they bring you like a sense of peace, because it feels like you're getting things done. It may not be necessarily rest. And if you're human design type, let's say, for example, generator or manifesting generator, I'm a generator. We always have energy, right? We always have energy that we need to burn out throughout our days and things like that. And so it is hard for us to sometimes stop and say, all right, let me just take a quick break because I still have energy to burn. But that doesn't mean you need to just always use your energy on things that require a lot of work. It could be just some mundane stuff. Sometimes you need to just let your energy crash and then it'll completely restore itself. All right. Yeah. Now, surrender your desire to control people. Almost dropped it. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay, so where are we being a little bit too proactive in our relationships where we are trying to control other people by influencing them somehow or trying to convince them of something, friends, family, romantic, otherwise. Let's get the blunt truth for Virgos about this. Spirit, what is the blunt truth for Virgos about control? Calm your tits. Relax, 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 relax. Okay. What's the blunt truth for Virgos this month? Secret revealed. For Virgo season going into September. What is this for Virgos? What do we have? Burnout. Hello. And let's get one more card for surrender your desire to control people. Your insecurities are showing. Ooh-wee. They're coming for us. They're coming for us, Virgo. All right, so in correlation to this surrender to rest and sleep, you don't need to wait until you're completely burnt out. Projectors, reflectors, manifestors. You don't need to wait until you're completely burnt out to get rest. You guys should be actively, reflectors, projectors, and manifestors and human design, you should be actively striving to rest before you are tired, before you are exhausted. If you wait until you're exhausted, you will continue to just feel more burnt out the next day. It's just how the energy works. Now, for surrender your desire to control people for you, Virgo, your insecurities are showing. So something is coming up here. It could be the type of people that you're choosing, right? Stop looking for love in the trash. It could be the type of people you're choosing to engage with. Or it could just be that like somebody is triggering your ability to feel in control. They're challenging you to some capacity. And so it is in your nature to want to fix, to want to help, to want to guide, to want to offer practical solutions and advice. But you might have to turn inward and ask yourself, is this really about them? Me wanting to help them? Or is this about me? And me kind of projecting my own insecurities of wanting to fix them, but because I can't really fix me, I'm going to let you battle that out with yourself, okay? So, all right, let's see what else. What other themes do we have for Virgos? Can you clarify where does Virgo need to let go of control and trying to control people in what area of life? For my everything deck, I had put this deck up on my website and it sold out pretty quickly. So I have a few copies of the general copy. Like it comes in like 2 separate decks, but yeah. What does Virgo need to let go of trying to control? Where is Virgo having these control issues at? Where is Virgo's having these control issues? Completion or closure. Oop. I feel like some of you want like some type of closure from somebody, or you want some type of like you need to hear something. Like somebody kind of, it could be like somebody left you hanging or left you on a cliffhanger about something, and it's making you feel insecure because you don't have all the pieces, all the facts. That could be one. Tell me more for Virgo. Where is Virgo trying to control something? Where is Virgo trying to control things? Okay. All right. Oop. So, I don't know. I don't think this one was meant to come out. Okay. So we have some letters here. This could be letters in this person's name or in your name. O, Q, U, X, or Z, or A, S, H, L, or N. Letters in the name to help you to discern. Now, I feel like it really boils down to accepting the fact that so there's a couple of different things you may be trying to control. You may be trying to control, like, our birthdays are coming up here if you're Virgo sun. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, planning parties and birthdays and things like that are always so stressful for me because I want it to be perfect and I just can't. So try not to get obsessive and controlling about like trying to make sure everything is going exactly according to plan because you can't control people and what they want to do. All right. Free will. Free will. It all boils down to our free will. We all have free will, which means that nobody is supposed to control us. We are not supposed to control others. And I think it's important, Virgo, to really turn inward as we go into your season and practice self-love and asking yourself, is there something that I'm really yearning for as far as like trying to gain happiness from somebody else. If they do this, then I'll be happy. If I can get something or somebody to work in this way, then I'll feel the happiness. And I think that's where things are kind of, the lesson is like where things are backwards here, because it's about you. It's not about what you can get other people to do, right? It's not what you can get other people to do for you. That'll make you as happy as you think it will. It may feel like it, but that's why you have your insecurities are showing up here. Okay. So let's see. Anything else for where Virgo is burnt out? You could be burnt out trying to get someone to see something or do something. Tell me more for Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo with burnout? Looks like a lot of you are going to have some new job opportunities here. And there needs to be better time management. Yeah, there's a lot of burnt out is correlating to new job increase, interview, relocation, internship, a lot of career-based things. So for some of you, your career life, or especially when we get to Virgo season, you're going to be exceptionally busier, or you're just putting a lot on your plate, or you have a lot on your plate. And so I think it's all about time management for you, Virgo, because a new job's likely to come in, and you're going to have an interview soon. You're going to have new things. You may be relocating for a job or something along those lines. And you want to definitely work on your time management and your stress levels and your sleep schedule, and prepare for all of these things that you're going to be doing. Because we know, as I said, Virgos, we stay busy, booked and busy, Virgo. That's the slogan for Virgos, booked and busy Virgo, all the time. And so it's important that you are actually getting your rest so you can be efficient in performing your task or getting into these new jobs, stuff like that. All right, so let's see what else we have for you, Virgos. All right, what else is coming towards Virgo for Virgo season? What's coming towards Virgo and Virgo season that they need to be prepared for? Ace of Cups. What's coming towards Virgo in Virgo season that they should be prepared for? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Seven of Cups. There's going to be some options. Options could be in romance. What does Virgo need to prepare for? What does Virgo need to prepare for coming towards in Virgo season, please? Eight of Wands. A lot of fast-paced movement here. And I feel like a lot of things you also cannot control. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups in reverse. So let me clarify one thing. Let's clarify the insecurities for Virgo. What is the insecurities showing card here for Virgos? For some reason, it just feels like something is making you not feel like as confident as you normally would be, whether it's because it's something new, a new job, or because you just don't have the control, you don't have the answers for what exactly is happening. To be honest, it kind of feels like the issue is more so energy. Your energy levels is why you're feeling. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's like a direct correlation for you, Virgo, with your energy levels and how well your mental health is going to be. Okay, because you know Virgo is correlated to health. So it's very important that you don't allow yourself to get burnt out, to have all these disruptions in your sleep. Because I know for a fact with me, if I don't get enough sleep, I'm cranky. I don't feel as confident. I don't feel as powerful. I don't feel as exuberant and vibrant. So for many of you, you're thinking that it's something external that's just messing you up. It's just all this fast-paced movement, Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. It's this inability to keep your energy consistent as it normally would be. Especially if you're a generator, you know your energy should be consistent because you have a defined sacral. It should be a consistent recharge, restore every day. That means that you are burning yourself out doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. And that can be in regards to trying to control other people is what is burning you out. And you may not even know. You might not even know. And as for the other types, projector, manifestor, and reflector, you don't have energy to just burn and burn and burn. And so therefore, if you're over here trying to control what other people are doing, trying to convince them, trying to do X, Y, Z, you're not going to have enough energy to do what all you need to do for Virgo season. Virgo season is about efficiency. It's about doing things in a structured, routine type of way. And so therefore, a lot of you Virgo placements out there are feeling like, oh, I'm just not getting inspired. I just don't have the ideas. I just don't have the creativity. It's because there is no energy for it. You're putting it into other people, too much of something, or you're just burning yourself out. Because the problem is not the confidence that you have within you. It's something about how you are giving out your emotions, or you're keeping everything held in. And so some of you, maybe you need to talk to a therapist, or you need to get these emotions out. It's something like the emotions are either blocked, or energy is being stuck in your body, or you're focusing too much on other people. And that's causing this really big disruption in ideas to flow, creativity, passion, understanding. So what's the advice for Virgo? What is the advice for Virgo? How they can overcome this blockage in Virgo season? How can Virgos overcome this blockage in Virgo season? Fool card, Star card, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. I think it's time to get a lot more disciplined. Focus on your structures. Nine of Pentacles and your independence. And focusing on you, Three of Swords. May need to cut ties with a few people, a few things. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Okay. So, and the Lovers, Gemini. A Gemini could be significant. But a lot of you are a bit too focused on others, especially if you're a projector. Projectors are just not the type who is self-focused. You have to really actively try to be focused on yourself. So this is the advice that we have for you, Virgo. For Virgo season, how to get back on track. How to get your life together. Ayanla, fix my life. Bronx, fix my life. This is how you fix your life, okay? So there's a lot of exertion on a subconscious level of energy that you may not even be realizing you're giving energy to. You have to be very, very, very self-aware. For example, generators. You have to stop responding to people and things that are not exciting, not satisfying, that are draining, that aren't reciprocal, not an equal exchange of energy. Generator and MG. These are things that are pulling your energy away from you, and you don't realize like these little tedious things are adding up, right? And you're like wondering, why am I so tired? I'm getting sleep. Why am I frustrated? Why am I and you may not understand why. It's because you're responding to these things. And then they could be the smallest things, answering the phone when you don't want to answer the phone. Small. Those are things to respond to. And those things add up, and you're just tired, you're drained, right? But your insecurities are showing because you're doing these extra things, you're going these extra miles, you're agreeing to things, you're doing all this and that to prove something. That's for anybody, any Virgo listening. So it's really going to come down to, you need to really examine your life at this time, Virgo. 7 of Cups. You need to look at all of these cups in front of you. Ask yourself, can I fill all of these? What about my cup, right? Ace of Wands in reverse again. A lot of starting things and stopping things, starting things and stopping things, because there's so many cups to fill. 3 of Swords. It's time to start cutting some stuff away. It's time to start setting some boundaries. It's time to start saying, I can't hang out today. I can't agree to take on this extra shift. I can't do this extra job. There's healing that needs to be had mentally, physically, emotionally. Your mental health is very important. Your physical health is very important for Virgo. Virgo correlates directly to health. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Where are things not reciprocated? And you saying, if this person, if this place, if this thing only gave me the reciprocation, then I would be happy and satisfied. Well, if it can't, then you need to step back and focus on yourself. Retract your energy. What does it say? Back off, regroup, give the situation breathing room. 9 of Pentacles. Emperor, Aries, that is being in charge of self. This 3 of Cups in reverse shows that there are relationships, friendships that are burning you out, pulling you down. You're spending too much time on something, too much time worrying, too much time obsessing. It's draining your mental energy. And this is why you need to find ways to really get it out of your body, get it out of your system. And that's only through talking it out, therapy, other things like that. But there's a lot of energy that you are either exerting that you shouldn't be, Virgo, or you're doing it on the wrong things and people, and you're wondering why you can't, feel relaxed. You're wondering why you don't have the energy, that you're not inspired. You're responding to these things. You're engaging in these activities. You're accepting these invites. You're doing things for other people to show something, to prove something, trying to get a certain outcome from these people instead of just focusing on you. And you need to really get more disciplined and being effective. What is most effective for you? That means canceling plans. That means minimizing. Virgo is about breaking things down. So you need to break down some schedule stuff. You need to really get more efficient. You need to get it together. You need to get more organized. Anything else for this 3 of Cups in reverse for Virgo? I want to clarify these last 2 things. 3 of Cups in reverse for Virgo, please. You need to really get clear on your relationships. You have the Queen of Wands and Ace of Wands in reverse for Virgos. Slow things down. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I think it's like just too many people in the mix here, Virgo. Minimizing. Everything needs to be simplified. Everything. You need to simplify your work, simplify your relationships. It's too much extra stuff going on here. Simplify your finances. Figure out what you're spending too much money on, giving too much time to, attention to. Something is not balanced here, especially with these 3s. It involves other people. 3, 3, 3. Not cooperating. For some of you, you're spending too much time and energy trying to get other people on board to understand what you're doing, to work with you. You've already done enough talking. You've already done enough trying to push them to get you and understand you. It's time to just simplify and leave it alone and back off. Back off. Let people come to you if they want to come to you. If they don't, then that's on them. That means that they're not meant for you right now. And if you trying to, be assertive or put yourself out there is not working, all you got to do is take that focus off of them, start focusing on you. You have to really be proactive in focusing on yourself. And that's the only way you're going to really get your energy back. You're wasting your energy in the smallest of ways or in the biggest of ways and wondering why you don't have enough energy to complete the simplest of tasks. Okay, let's shift your focus. What? Shift your focus off the problems. It might feel like other people are the problem. To see the solution, you have all you need. You don't need to rely on these people to give you what you're looking for. You don't need them to validate you, to help you. You have what you need for right now for yourself. Okay. Unleash your passion. Connect with your sexual energy. Some of you are blocked. Your sacral energy is blocked. And the sacral energy is all about your passion. So I think getting back in tune with your body, especially through rest and sleep. If you feel disconnected, it's because you're not getting enough rest and sleep for your body, for your sacral energy to be restored. If you're a generator, especially, you need to sleep. Your body needs to be able to work. You need to be eating. You need to be drinking water. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have for you, Virgos. Get your life together, organize, simplify. Take the focus off of other people, put it back on yourself, okay? And then things will start to make sense. So that's what we have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated for you, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe so the channel can thrive. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.